NCTV uses the press box to stream most of our home sporting events. So that's football, lacrosse, soccer. So we set up, announcers in here, cameras up top of the press box, our massive piece of streaming equipment right outside.
We do a lot of sporting events at Dunning Stadium. And what students do is they learn what they've learned in the classroom and then apply it to a game.
Well, through the years, video has gotten so important, not only in football, but in all sports. College coaches today, they go out and they look at the film to see the quality of the athlete.
So typically, football is on Friday. We meet all of us, the entire crew, and all of our equipment is currently housed in the main gym closet. We pack everything onto 4 carts and we drag it outside. We bring all of our equipment out across the parking lot through the gates and out to the press box area. We set up all of our main control center to the right side outside of the press box. I have the announcer setting up inside. Cameras are up on top of the press box.
And then they produce the game and stream it, and then there's, of course, the breakdown after the game, which can also take hours. So it's a really big time commitment, not only for me, but really for the students when they have so many other things going on.
And then there's also the fact that since most of our operations are outside, as soon as the weather is even remotely bad, things start to go haywire. Like there was one lacrosse game it started pouring rain mid-game, and all of our monitors just shut off completely. So we had to do an entire broadcast blind.
So we've really outgrown the press box, right? We've had it for several decades, and as athletics has expanded, so has the broadcasting program. So what happens right now is people are on top of one another, and voices are drowning out other people.
It's way too small. There's too many people in there during game day, and it affects the coaches that are trying to communicate and send technology down to the field.
It's hard for our announcers to project their voice. It's hard to get to the camera operators up top on the press box.
I think the technology today with a better press box would certainly help all our athletes have the opportunity to be seen by more college coaches. And I think if you look at what's happened in the past, we've probably missed out on a few scholarships because we didn't have either the right angle or the right technology up there. And I think it's really time. I think 1993 was when we put it in.
I think what's really nice about it is the students are able to see and watch themselves play sports after the game is over, which is a really good tool for training. So they can watch it, the coaches watch it, they can break down plays, and they can see, what worked really well, and then what are things that they can do better. And then also from the parent perspective, in the families, they're able to watch games when they can't be there. It's really nice to be able to just watch a game, watch your son or daughter on the phone playing a sport and be right there with them, rooting them on.
I started with NCTV my freshman year. Simply because my best friend was taking it, and since I found something that I really, really enjoy, I've been pretty regularly directing broadcasts on ESPN for D1 universities, and I would never have gotten that opportunity if I had not been introduced to NCTV so early. It gives me an advantage, and it'll give other kids an advantage.
I believe a new press box with updated technology certainly be a big advantage to our athletes. They'll get better exposure for their game film. They'll be better to put their highlight films together, and that seems to be the game today. The college coaches are looking for those highlight films, and we want to certainly highlight our athletes here at New Canaan.
The press box is where it all happens.